Welcome back to Low Rollers Craps. It's May 12th. This is my Las Vegas review. I made a video a while back and it got stricken because of the Bellagio Fountains music. So I'm going to start over. This is my first time going on the weekend. It was like April 28th, 9th through the May 1st over Kentucky Derby weekend. Stayed at Mirage. Lots of fun. First time staying in there. Checked in with the app, early check-in, got there about 9 a.m. They did not charge for the early check-in, which was nice. The room was ready about noon. Went around town making bets on the Derby, mostly making $20 bets on long shots to win. Went to, Flamingo Habitat, Bellagio Conservatory, very nice. The fountain, got to see the fountain show, of course, which I already mentioned. A really nice spot is by the coming out of the main door as opposed to being out on the strip. It's a better view, I think. You get to see the Paris and the Flamingo in the background as opposed to the Bellagio Hotel. The Mirage volcano show was cool. Scored some free drinks from some gals that were checking out, a bottle of vodka and some other stuff, some Gatorades and stuff. So got some free drinks that way. I hit a $50 pull on the first pull at Double Diamond Deluxe in Bellagio. That was cool. Made a quick pass through Cosmopolitan. Went down to the Las Vegas side. It was my friend's first trip, so that was a must-see. Rode the Deuce bus from Mirage down there, $8 per person for a all-day pass. On the South Strip, it's great. It's getting around. I'm not sure how the Mid and North Strip is, as it's under a lot of construction. We got an Uber from the airport right away, so I thought the Uber situation was going to be good, but that was the last Uber that I saw that was available. Got cabs the rest of the way. Of course, they're available very easily at the cab stand. Cab to the Strat. Went to the Strats. I thought they had a happy hour the last few times I've been there. Apparently this time they do not. They have changed their 107 Sky Lounge away from a lounge to mostly table seating and serving food. So really just had a drink there, took our pictures and left. The drink was delicious. The views are great. Moved along to Legacy Club at Circa on the 60th floor. Made reservations ahead of time online, $50 deposit, $25 per person. The views up there were wonderful. The outside fireside lounges, pretty awesome. Fremont Street was packed. Golden Nugget was packed. There's a short little video showing there, just wall to wall in there on the weekend, Friday night, 11 p.m. Went to Mandalay Bay, just a quick pass through. Same thing with Luxor, New York, New York. Ate at Fine Guys, I think it was, in New York. New York had a burger in there. The decor was pretty cool. Kind of like old pans and buckets and watering cans and wooden sided walls. They required reservations, but they basically seated you right away. Weather was good. It was like 97, 99 degrees, but very comfortable for Vegas. Did not make it to the Mirage pool. Craps tables were full the entire time. I saw on Friday and Saturday night, there was 5 tables running at Mirage, all of them full. The Derby was really fun to be at. I think Mirage has got the best sports book in town. Plush seating, big area, bigger screens than most places, bigger than Bellagio, bigger than Caesars. I mean, maybe not as great as Circa, but I enjoyed it. Found a couch. A lot of the seats and couches were reserved. Sat there all day. There was a group in front of us that had a couple reserved couches, and they fed us drink tickets all day. So there was no shortage of drinks. Ate at these, what's called, I think, Snacks in the Mirage and had this Italian sandwich. I had it 3 times. It was really delicious. The bread held up, and the pepper on the side was just juicy and sweet and awesome. The Derby was just really fun to be at, just to be there and see that. None of my long shots came in, um, but my dad had thought that Medina Spirit would win, so he picked up a few bucks on that one. Cab service was really good. It was about $15 from Mirage to Strat, and probably about the same thing from Strat to the Plaza. Walk through the Plaza, they still have $5 3 to 2 blackjack, $10 craps, new table surfaces, um, El Cortez, new carpet. Obviously, that's been there since about this time last year. Um, had a good time. Checked out online as we're walking out on the MGM app. Checked out using the airline app as boarding passes. McCarran Airport is very swift. Security is not a problem, and flight was great. Direct flight, easiest touchdown I've ever felt. Felt like they didn't even touch the ground. So smooth flights, and had a really good time. Um, Flight was cheap. Room wasn't that bad. My total out of pocket was like 507, but I won 385 on bubble craps. So that brought my total cost down to next to nothing. So really nice weekend in Vegas. That didn't really cost a lot. And heading back in June with my daughter to hopefully go see the Grand Canyon, ride some of the roller coasters, and check out some of the like exhibits like Titanic and Bodies, Pinball Hall of Fame. Hopefully we'll go see the Binion's $1,000,000 and the Hand of Faith at the Golden Nugget and things like that. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the pictures and some of the videos. Oh yes, and real quick, made it over to Ellis Island. They still have $5 craps. They have a new surface on their table. Only played for a short little bit, got down, got back to even enough to tip the dealers and make 20 bucks. Village Pub, prime rib, couldn't finish it. New York strip and shrimp, delicious. Their beers are delicious. The craps dealers are great. Pit Boss was great. We were there in February and had a great time. We're there all day, and they comped our dinner. And so I told them we had such a great time, and they took really good care of us there. The only other place I played real craps was at Excalibur. They had a $5 table that was full. They had a $10 crapless table that I got on for a little bit. There was some guys down at the end that were setting the dice, and it looked good, but I was standing down at the end, and I could see the dice coming in at different heights and tumbling and stuff. So same thing, I can't remember either, $200 or $300 buy-in, went down about half of that, worked it back to even, and kind of got out of there with 20 bucks and enough to tip the dealers. So was happy to make it back to even. So those are the only real 2 times I played live craps. The bubble craps was good to me in Mirage, plus 285, but then on checkout morning I hit it again for another like $63 and got out of there. So all right, thanks again. That was it.
hidden stash in the back of the pack or yard hyperbolic. And the trailer is keep in mind. The first half mile was 46.7 seconds, and Medina Spirit leads them up the back stretch to Mount Beverage Radius, 3/4 of a length in front. Sweeping Sandwich on the outside, second. Italy drops it right behind them. Front runners, third on the inside. And it's only been for a hot turning point. That was Medina Spirit is He has set the ultimate record for most wins by a trailer in the Kentucky Derby.